Alright guys, welcome back for Jasmine Fighter Garage. You get the Audi working today. So you guys watch and follow my videos. The previous video, what we did was a compression test and it was failed for all 4 cylinders. No pressure at all. Double check timing marks, the chain, everything is all spot on. And it was just coming out of the intake port, the air. So now this video is just gonna show you how to take out this head. You can tell all my timing gears, chain tensioner is gone, my cams are gone. Now I'm gonna do is take out this exhaust manifold with turbo built in together. So just draining the coolant right now. It's done now. Draining off the line, and then after that we're gonna start taking out the stud manifolds, stud bolts, and then there's 4 bolts for the cat converter. So let's do it. Here we go. M12 on this big fitting nuts, 12 points for me. Alright guys, so this is the most difficult part of taking out this bolt here. All the 2 nuts on the outside is gone now. Up here is gone too. I took that out. Down the bottom is the only hard part I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna show you how I do this. But right now it's all clamped in there. Gonna zip that bolt out. Just use your left hand to feel that that socket is inside, and then just use the tool to spin it. Alright, here we go. It's out now. Alright, here's the nut. And here's my setup right here. I'll show you. Long socket 15 with a swivel and a 2-inch adapter extension. That's it. Alright guys, so next what we're gonna do is we have to make slacks on this exhaust cat converter. You can tell that there's a stud stick out right here. So what that means is we're gonna have to pull this manifold out and forward to the right. But to pull that out, this thing is stay solid right here. So we had to loosen this cat converter. So to do that, there's a flex hose down there. Yeah, right there. There's a flex hose there. We're gonna move this whole exhaust downpipe here, cat converter. So underneath is a spring bolt right there, and there's another bolt right there. The bolt at the bottom is a 13 mil. You need to take that out. There's a bushing, and there's a bracket that holds the exhaust pipe. So we need to take out that bolt, and this whole exhaust downpipe converter is gonna come loose, and we could make slacks on this turbo here, so we could push this whole converter back, so we have so we could pop this stud out away from the turbo, and then that's when we can take out this converter. So let's take out that bolt down there and see what kind of room. So that bolt is gone now that holds the converter, so we have to push this converter back. There you go, we got lots of slack here now. There, perfect. That's what we want. Lots of slack. Just gonna slide it over and get that converter back all the way back to the firewall, so we could pop this manifold turbo out. So let's give this a try. I believe everything at the back is loose, so we'll see how this thing come out. Alright guys, that's it. So here's the whole turbo manifold. This is that return line I'm talking about, the oil return line. Just need to take out that clamp and this whole thing will come out. Alright, let's talk about this turbo. I saw some videos and read some forums about this turbo. Just make sure double check everything. This is the diaphragm that close and open for the boost pressure on the exhaust side. So this one here is tight, you can tell, and then this thing right here, you can tell that it's super loose. Should be totally close, but look at this, it's spinning. Means it's spinning means that there's a hole in there, there's a gap in there that would boost leak, and you would have that code P04 something 99, or that's the code you're gonna get. So it looks like to me you're gonna need a new turbo. The whole thing here, we're gonna need this whole thing turbo manifold. I don't want to put this back in, you get more issue, boost leak. So gonna need a brand new turbo manifold. So that's more money on the budget. There we go. Let's move on to the head. Alright guys, before we take out the head, there's a hose right here, and there's a fitting connector right here that bolted to the block. So we're not gonna take out that bolt. There's a pin right here, there's a little clip right here that needs to spread it open, so we could take out this hose out. Just like this. There you go. It's a little bit coolant, but not much. Alright guys, so just make sure double check around the head. Make sure there's nothing that's connected, because we're going to be taking this head bolts out, and then this whole head will pop out. So make sure double check around that there's nothing that connect to the block and connect to the head. So I think it looks good, so we're gonna take out this head bolts. Alright guys, so taking out this head bolts, there's a sequence to loosen them up. So but I got this little chart right here. You can tell that to loosen up, we're gonna start on the top left corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4 crisscross, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 crisscross in the middle, and then 9 and 10 right in the center. So just as a quick guide, work your way from out going in. And what we use on taking out that head bolt is what is this? Alright guys, looks like the head is ready to come out now. So hopefully nothing that get caught when I take out this head. So right, here we go. Wow. Damn. All right, let's talk about the block here. Let's do some investigation here. You can see that you can see that there's a clean spot right there where the valve hits that dimple for the intake. So look, I'm gonna spin the crank here and see what kind of movement we can get when this is on TDC right now. So let's try spinning it. Let's see how this piston moves. Alright, so it's about to go down. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, we're on TDC for sure. We're gonna have to clean this wall. So we're gonna bring it up just like that, so we could clean the wall here. And we don't want to scratch the wall with dirt and gunk around it. So we're gonna have to use something to clean, like a rag, clean rag. Okay. Hi, Jassy. What you got there?
A candy and a sour.
Do you like candy?
Yeah, I like it. I like this one.
What kind of candy is that? Can
And it's so sour. Sour for. It's sour for grown-ups, but not sour for kids.
can I see? Okay. I see. So you like this, eh? That's a lot. Are you gonna eat all that? You don't want to eat much. Make sure you eat like 4 or 5 pieces, and then after that you brush your teeth, okay?
Bye-bye.
Alright guys, let's try to investigate more on this thing here. Look at this block. We're gonna deck this block out. It'll be nice. Or we're just gonna clean it. We're gonna clean it with Scotch-Brite, maybe. The head though, we're gonna deck that head out. We're gonna shave it. But this one here, we're gonna clean all this. We're gonna clean it. Look like the wall cylinder wall is okay. It's not that bad. There's no scratch or anything. See, there's an oil consumption problem in this engine before. I was thinking of, while we're here, change the piston. So I'll think about it and see what I can get. This is the best time to do the piston, so maybe we could do it piston rings, but I need to measure what size do I need. Do I need oversized? Do I need standard size? Maybe oversized a little bit, but not much. One size up from the standard size ring, but I need to measure that out. So right now I'm gonna send this head. Let's go back to the head here. All right, investigate on this head. It looks like they're all seated right, but who knows?
It has 4.
For what?
4 of these things.
That means it's 4 cylinder. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna investigate this big. There's 4 valves on each cylinder. So this valve is supposed to be sealed properly, but somehow I got a leaks on the intake side. But when it's out, we're gonna put a brand new valves, and we're gonna clean all this, lap the valves, and then send it to the machine shop. They're gonna deck this whole face of the head here, and then nice and fresh, and then maybe clean up the intake port, and let's go from there. All right, so seems like, I don't know. What do you guys think? It looks like it's not bent or anything.
I see your big finger.
All right, so that's it for this video. We got a good progress today. We're gonna send that head to the shop put some new valves in, get all those professional guys to do this kind of job. Less headache for me, and I don't want to put a lot of time on that head, so I'm gonna send it to the shop and see how much it will cost me. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on the next video.